Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Good morning, Mr. Reed.
Morning, Judge.
We're doing Mr. George's case, but we're trying to get his defendant logged in.
Okay.
Mr. Marker, can you hear me? We'll probably end up skipping to your case before he's got a Dollywood shirt on or something. Somebody had one of those the other day. A Dolly picture on it. Not Dolly, the sheep. Mr. Marker, can you hear me? No. Good morning, Ms. Bauer.
Morning, Judge.
We've got Mr. Reed's client, Ms. Lentz is here, but we're waiting for Robert Marker to. Now he's got his microphone and his camera turned off.
Good morning, TJ.
Morning, Mac. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good.
All right, Mr. Marker, you've got your camera off. Do you have your sound on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
All right, well, can you hear me? Are you Robert Marker?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, we'll have to do the best we can. You can't see me?
No.
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I look really good, so I'm sorry that you can't hear me or see
there you
me,
go.
but we'll.
There we go. Now I can see you.
All right. Well, this is a landlord-tenant case. It's a termination of tenancy. Your landlord wants you to move. And they are here with me in the courtroom, as is Mr. Tim George, who's representing Sunnyland Properties. This is a property at 221 North Prospect. Mr. Marker, your landlord wants you to move. They served a notice to quit on you on November the 1st,
Where'd it go?
asking you to move by December 1st. You did not move, so they filed this action. What's your position here?
My phone keeps on going in and out.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Your landlord wants you to move. What do you say to that?
I ain't got nowhere to go. I told him that once I get my taxes, I'm gonna catch him up.
Well, he's not asking you to pay the rent. He's asking you to move. I'm going to continue this
I ain't got nowhere to
matter.
go. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Well, that isn't a defense. The landlord doesn't have to let you stay there without paying rent. He wants to terminate your tenancy. So I'm going to continue. So you should try to find a place to go. I would recommend that you contact Department of DHS or Neighborhood Inc. Have you tried to get any emergency help? Well, it doesn't matter because they're asking you to move. So you should be contacting Keystone Place. I'm going to set this live at the courthouse. You need to be here in person. I'm not going to do this where I can't see you. So you need to be here next Friday, January 19th. Mr. George, you can appear by Zoom, but we're going to set it for 8:35. Now, Mr. Marker, if they get what they ask for, you would have 10 days from January 19th to move out or be subject to being evicted. That would be where the sheriff comes and puts your stuff out on the street. So I don't know what to say. They've been trying to get you to move since October or so. Mr. George,
Well, I ain't got nowhere to fucking go.
All right, well, the sheriff will put you on the street and you'll be standing there with your.
He's not touching my stuff.
What?
Nobody's touching my stuff.
All right, well.
Well, you gotta kick me and my son out on the street.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Well, perhaps.
No, yeah,
when did he
perhaps.
last pay any rent?
It's 19 weeks behind as of this hearing.
Yes, Mr. Marker, the private landlord is not compelled to provide housing without getting their rent. But at this point, they just want you to
giving him money, but he don't give me no receipts.
All right, well, We're not asking
never
for
had-
money, we're just asking you to move. So I want you to be here next Friday morning, live and in person. I'm not doing this with a bad signal that you tried to get in 1 second before we started. So you come here to the courthouse next Friday morning at 8:35. And we will discuss the matter further at that time. All right, I'll see you then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If they get what they asked for, you would have till January 29th to move. All right,
Going nowhere.
I'll see you next Friday morning.
Thank you, sir.
That went pretty well. And if he curses here live, he'll have some consequence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right.